So out they come, not looking a lot stronger these days as players return from injury. They're both named on the Nottingham Forest bench. To define their season, 6 games in not Steelier at the back. Here's the first set-piece examination. Dominguez, who looks to have started on the run. Gibbs-White got his head to it, got in between the two centre-halves there. Yes, his 4th Premier League start after injury. Foden clipped in by Nunes, should be comfortable.
I mean, Chris Wood outperformed himself last year. His XG was 13.6.
This has rescued it well. This is Bernardo Silva, the Manchester City captain. City are finding an early rhythm. Nuri. Milenkovic. This is Semenyo! Gave that everything into the side netting.
Suddenly there's just an inject from them to lift the team.
And we have officially the worst conversion rate.
Has gone.
He swings it in, Haaland lurking at the far post, but Aina had read it.
Yeah, it's a good decision from Aina. Make sure that you deal with...
So many red shirts behind the ball. Patience and concentration. Suffocate Nottingham Forest and find a way forward through Nunez. Collected by Haaland, now Cherki. Bernardo Silva!
Yourself, take that danger out of...
Boots, hasn't he? Igor Jesus has got 12 goals in all competitions, only 2 in the Premier League. Well, there is barely a department in which Manchester City are not dominant, but they have not from trouble. Now Semenyo looking for Haaland. Milenkovic standing up well. Foul by Haaland. He's got options right and left. It's Dominguez to Gibbs-White. Knox. Have a go at Manchester City. Stuck to his task well, Nick. Foden. 0 tonight. There's the tale of the tape so far tonight. Scored twice. Off the hit. And Semenyo! Another hugely important moment in the City Blue for Antoine Semenyo. Just when it was threatening to get awkward, he struck. As he did in Leeds, he has in Manchester in midweek. And Manchester City lead.
Well, the big difference between the two.
Nico Williams back with Igor Jesus. Cherki. Igor Jesus knew he was in an offside to ignore it before the flag went up. But alive, Bernardo Silva, Murillo lap. Anderson. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze it in, Erling Haaland. Set the way for a free kick to Manchester City. Goes wide to Semenyo. Semenyo gets it in. So inviting. But nobody could get the telling touch. He just looked. And Haaland. A half. Predominantly of patience here. Italian in the Manchester City goal, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Nunez looking for Foden. The one he got for Semenyo's goal, the goal that separates the sides. Bernardo Silva has found a gap! Couldn't find the far corner though. Brilliance in the build-up though from the Manchester City cap. Set pieces, that's in by Cherki. Sangano. Murillo. It runs to Cherki. Tries some trickery and blasts it over.
His feet are absolutely sensitive.
Little cutback there of Foden. Aina goes deep. Jesus down. Gibbs-White has got it in!
Wow!
Out of nothing! Nottingham Forest are level at the Etihad. They've barely been out of their own half in this second half, but they are level. Morgan Gibbs-White, 1-1.
Well, this is absolutely outrageous from Morgan Gibbs-White. Sensational.
Silva has a swing. Cherki likewise. A little bit unsure as Nunez gives it away. Nico Williams forward. Gibbs-White. Haaland shoots, and a deflection carries it over the Nottingham Forest goal.
He just stands his ground well, Murillo.
It's swinging in, a push in the back of Haaland, and the back of the net is bulged, and Manchester City lead again. Rodri wheels away in celebration. His touch may well have been the vital one.
Goal for City, scored by our number 16.
Well, all the Nottingham Forest fans, players, are surrounding the referee. They're not happy. They're asking the question about...
First chance for Hudson-Odoi to make his presence felt, and he does so with... It's away from Nuri, but only temporarily, to former Wolves player.
What a ball, great pass.
Cherki, Haaland's on the move, down he goes. Now how much contact was there? The referee takes a long time to think about. And that's of course in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. City, can Forest make him pay? Gibbs-White, it's in the middle. This is Jeremy Doku, but this is Foden, striding forward with purpose. They're going to get it back. Gibbs-White. It's Elliot Anderson! It's another fabulous Forest goal. Quite brilliant from Elliot Anderson. And once again, Nottingham Forest have come from behind. 2-2 at the Etihad.
Well, the two gems.
And Anderson. Doku thought about it. Doku has a go on his left.
Never set, was he?
With 7 minutes to play, the lie of the land would be such as it is. That's Nunez. Savinho, but a slip from Sells, which doesn't... Rodri strikes. Haaland.
But they don't back off too deep as well.
Savinho. It's Elliot Anderson to take. Oh, it's a great chance. He's only just come on. Savinho's cut back, Milenkovic's block, and Rodri was onto it. Out of Manchester City hands, for now anyway, unless they can find a goal. For the hat here. Semenyo, oh, that was close. Rippled the roof of the net.
They're asking.
Mateus Nunez, no way beyond Aina, but Doku. This is Bernardo Silva. Blocked on the line by Murillo. And somehow City are